What's going on, everyone? Welcome. It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a preview of the game Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. Say that 10 times fast. Anyway, we're playing this on Nintendo Switch, as you guys can see over here, and it is a port and/or remake of the old WiiU version. Now, I personally wasn't interested in the WiiU version when it first came out. I was playing other games at the time, but I am a fan of Fire Emblem games, and I've played a couple Shin Megami Tensei games, so this one is going to be really good, and you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised about how good this game actually is if you're a fan of JRPGs and if you like Fire Emblem stuff. So, thanks so much for coming. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. What we're going to be doing is playing about an hour of the main story from the beginning, so that you guys can see exactly what the game's all about, and if you guys like what you see, you guys can consider picking up the game and playing along with. That's what we're doing today. Thanks so much for watching. Show of hands in the comments. Have you guys played the Nintendo Wii U version? Let me know. Let's talk about it. I played this game on my flight from San Antonio back to Chicago from PAC South, and it was actually really good. I played about a good 3 hours into the story, beat the first couple chapters, and I want to keep on playing more. I totally do. So, anyway. Okay, so here we go. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. Let's go. Okay, so we get to choose a difficulty. You can always change that any other time. We're gonna start the game with a normal difficulty, and let's give it some hype. Okay, begin the game with normal difficulty. Absolutely. I think black is yes. All right, and then we are going to. Hi. That looks good. All right, and then we're gonna choose whether or not we want to show Tsubasa's glasses, and we're going to say don't wear glasses. Yeah, right. I don't know what kind of glasses they're actually talking about. Maybe if they gave us some visuals, that would be pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna go don't wear glasses. You guys can choose to wear glasses or not. I don't really know. But no, we're gonna be fine. Okay, the game is a work of fiction. Any similarity between its content and existing groups or persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, before Thanos snapping was a thing, mass disappearance at opera, over 1,000 gone. 13-year-old girl is the only survivor. So, yeah, those people are gone. And so, 5 years later, dun dun dun, Atlus presents. Now, Atlus does an amazing job with JRPGs for sure, so, very happy about that. You know my favorite song, Reincarnation. Alright, get ready to get copyright claimed. Alright, I guess I'll turn up the music a little bit. Here you go, enjoy.
口のざわめき愛想笑いの憂鬱本音なんていつかどこか見えないふりだねだって不安なんてそんな言われなくても分かってる壊したい大事そうに抱えた強がりなんてでも素直になれない迷っても悩んでも君が求めるならせめてこの孤独を痛みを壊して生まれ変わりたい
All right, what do you guys think about that? Good music, yeah? I mean, this game has a lot of good music. Like, no joke. From what I've seen of it already. All right, so the prologue is called Reincarnation. Reincarnation. Okay. Whoa, Tiki, what the heck? Yo, Tiki, what are you doing in this game? Am I right? No, there's your little Fire Emblem reference, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of Fire Emblem references. So keep in mind, I've already played through this. We're just gonna play through it again. I'm gonna speed through it a little bit, just so you guys get a good understanding of what this game is all about. And if you want to continue the journey from where I leave off, by all means, do that. It's a good one. You guys aren't gonna regret it. Okay, so here's Itsuki. Some kind of event, huh? Now, there's full Japanese dialogue in this game, too. Like, all the, like, pseudo cutscenes, like these over here, they're all voiced in Japanese, which is super cool. So you can indeed, like, click on the Y button over here, and then it'll just automatically play, and you can just sit there and listen, which is really nice. I thought that was a really nice touch, especially for JRPGs, man. Like, let's go. So anyway, here's Itsuki. What's really cool about this is like it's so like technologically savvy, and it's like so aware, and the writing is really good too. So it's like he's looking at his cell phone and he's like scrolling through some text messages over here. So here's Touma. We've met another Touma before. It's a pretty common name apparently. So Touma's here. He's like, hey, we're all friends here. What's wrong with wanting to all hang out? I guess that means tomorrow's gonna be us guys out on the town, and then we're gonna read his new text messages. Blah. Sorry, running late. I seriously just got off the stage. Sorry, man, and I was the one who set up the whole thing, too. So he's like, he's running late. And then you can make decisions. Oh, well, I'm going home. Or, don't worry about it. Thanks, man. Sorry again. And he's not typing in any capitals, too. It's like an actual person. Raise your hand in the comments if you have a friend that text messages you without any regards to grammar and proper capitalization. Oh, man. I saw someone who looked a lot like Tsubasa at Odaiba today. Did she tell you anything about her plans? Nope. It's probably someone else then. Anyhow, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just hang on a little more. Here I go. And he threw like a little sticker, like an emote sticker. It's cool. Like, I love this game. Man, I wish I had the extra time to like make a full Let's Play of this game, but it'll just be a preview for now. Okay, so here we go. Tsubasa, is that you? Just mesmerized. Reincarnation. Anyway, so here's Tiki. Yep, you guys recognize Tiki from Fire Emblem. Yep, she makes an appearance in this game. A couple of Fire Emblem characters do too. So we're gonna go over here to her and see what's up. So enter our one of our other main protagonists in the game. This is Tsubasa. She's cool. Itsuki? I thought that was you, Tsubasa. I mean, we're gonna be talking over each other for sure. I thought you were hanging out with Touma today. He hasn't shown up yet, so I figured I'd hang out just for a while. You could probably learn a little bit of Japanese by like listening to the dialogue and reading the translations. Anyway. Well, and you can see that, like, there's a lot of, like, facial expressions, too. I think that Atlus does a really, really good job of, like, animating that and, like, how lips move and, like, just full-on facial animations. So, I like this a lot. Okay. So, pretty awesome. I know, right? I mean, Kiria, one of the best female artists in Japan right now. She's totally my hero. Sounds like you're really into this Kiria stuff. I'm her biggest fan. You should really listen to her sometime. I'll get around to it. You promise? Sure. Yeah. Don't yeah me. You're just saying that to get me off your case. See, this is beautiful writing. Just right off the bat. Come on, Itsuki. We've been friends since we were kids. Can't you take me seriously for once? Okay, got it. If you don't listen to Kiria, we're getting parfait, your treat. Make sure it's extra large. Okay. I mean, I'll get you a parfait if you want. I just don't see why you're trying to get me excited about her. It makes perfect sense. I just want you to be able to talk about Kiria stuff with you. I think it's probably enough about her. So what exactly are you doing here in Daitama again? Yeah, I thought I threw him off the trail. Well, you know, just things. Okay, this part's kind of stupid looking. Alright. The game gets better. All applicants for the One of Millennium Idol audition, please gather in the reception. So there we go. She didn't want him to find out that she's actually auditioning to win this like idol competition. So that's kind of cool. Tsubasa, what are you doing? Sounds like something's going on in the back. If Touma's going to be a while, I might as well check it out. Alright, so we're going to take a look over here, and we're going to see exactly what's going on. What's happening, right? All these people, like, imagine if, like, American Idol, or X Factor, or whatever the heck those reality shows, like, comes into your town. Or if there's models, right? People all line up to see if they can become a model. Okay, One of Millennium. Okay, there's One of Millennium. Yeah. Okay, look at this good guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists for the One of Millennium Idol Discovery Audition, and I'm your host, Teru Gojuin. Teru Gojuin. All right. Which talented contestant will get the glory of victory and a shot at stardom? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, let's see these idols. I mean, these idols, and so am I. All right, Gojuin. It seems the idol audition hosted by Gojuin has begun. He's totally a good guy, by the way, right? Totally not evil in any way. I want to cure cancer. I want world peace. All right, nice jacket, right? This guy's like, I don't really care. He's like not. He's just there to see what Tsubasa's going on with, right? And we're still waiting on our friend Touma, right? Where's Touma? Next up, number 4, Tsubasa. Oh, whoa, that outfit. Oh, man. You just crawl out of bed? Tsubasa. What are you doing up there? Contestant number 4 already. My name is Tsubasa Oribe. I'm Mise to pleat you. Oh, no, stumbling over her words. Boo, get off the stage. Right? Oh, jeez. I totally messed that up. What's Tsubasa doing on stage? Oh my, what in the world is that? Yo, did you guys see that? What was that? So tell us, Tsubasa, what kind of star did you want to be? I want to become an idol that can make everyone happy. Whoa, hey, that's good. Hey, man, I'm part of everyone. You got my vote. Whoa, and just what motivated you to want to be that kind of idol? We're just dying to know, aren't we, folks? We are, yeah. We're dying to know why you want to be that kind of idol. Well, a while ago I went through some hard times and got really depressed. Everyone was really worried about me, but that just ended up feeling more like a burden. But I had a friend that still talked with me like everything was normal, just like he always did. That cheered me up and it helped me feel like I could smile again. That's why I want to be able to help everyone smile, just like my friend did for me. Aww. By the way, why don't you tell us what it was that made you so depressed? TMI, are you kidding me? No. Huh? Well, is it maybe something to do with your sister? Oh, man. What do you mean? How do you know about my sister? Your sister is the idol, Ayaha Oribe, isn't she? Yes, that's true. Yo, I'm being put on the spot. Well, why didn't you say so? This is very important information, so tell us, what kind of sister was she? She was always cheerful, a great singer, and most importantly, she was a very kind person. But 5 years ago, during that so-called mass disappearance, your sister disappeared, didn't she? Hey, these questions are getting a little weird. Isn't the mass disappearance where all the performers and audience in a theater just disappeared? A girl whose heart cries out for her missing sister. Oh, so tragic, so beautiful. Oh, my heartstrings. But here, we come to the most important question of all. Tsubasa, for your incredible talent, I could let you see your beloved sister once again. How about it? Alright, should we do it? Should we go see our sister? How does this guy do that? The truth is, I have called Miss Ayaha Oribe to be our special guest today. Huh? She's here? Ah, you took it hook, line, and sinker. I got something special for gullible idiots like you. You're gonna get exactly what your sister got. Holy moly. Yo, thing just heated up right there. What happened to this guy? So the whole crowd is just getting rocked right now. No, what's going on? No. Told you he was a good guy. Grab it all. I want all the Performa these humans got. Yeah, he's such a good guy, right? He's just trying to reunite the sisters. What's happening? Don't let her escape now. That little girlie's gonna make a fine vessel for her. Itsuki-kun, help me! And she gets dragged into the portal. Sorry, Itsuki-kun, not happening. Alright, so all these people are getting their Performa drained out of them. And pretty much dying while we're gonna go maybe help out Tsubasa. What? What's going on? Alright, what do you think? Should we run the opposite way or go after her? I think we only have one choice. I have to save her! Okay, press Y to open the main menu. Oh, you telling me this now? I needed that information earlier. Tsubasa was taken through here. Touch it or cancel? I guess we'll touch it. Okay, so now we get teleported into some alternate reality with floating doors and boxes and waterfalls and cityscapes. Pretty cool looking. But we have to find Tsubasa. I like the first person view, like you're looking through their eyes. What is this place? Am I even in Daitama anymore? I don't know, are you? Oh, dang. Who is this? Yo, you guys know who that is? Mysterious girl? Who in the world? You have to hurry. Huh? Didn't I see you on a a billboard in the studio? She's in danger. You have to hurry to the depths. Totally Baby Yoda. Who was that girl? Well, maybe if you were paying attention to the little billboards along the way to finding Tsubasa, you'd know that that's Tiki. Alright, well, she can wait. I have to find Tsubasa. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so you'll notice that the UI is pretty simplistic. There's a map that you can see right over here, and the map kind of populates as you move along the way in a dungeon. So that's great. Okay, here's a topic from Touma. So, cell service still works, mind you. Cell service from wherever we were at in Japan or whatever to this outer dimension. So that's good. We can still look up YouTube videos. Hey, some weird stuff's going down in Daitama right now. Where are you? Is everything okay? I think I'm still in Daitama. I went through some weird gate thing and ending up in some huge place I've never seen before. Oh, crap. That's not good. You know this place? I can't explain it right now, man. Itsuki, I need you to get out of there now. I don't really get it. But Tsubasa's got kidnapped by some kind of monsters. I'm not leaving her behind here. Hey, come on. Itsuki. Huh? Okay, well, some random screaming. Alright, so you've got the control stick, the right control stick in order to move around the camera. And then, of course, you've got movement on regular stick right over here. And you guys can see that this thing is populating as well. So we can see exactly where we need to go exactly for this stuff. And then you press the A button to do any kind of actions, like going down an elevator. A little bit later, we'll get a sword, which is going to be pretty cool. And I'll teach you guys what the sword does. So anyway. What was that? Can you run? I don't think you run faster. He just had a slight jog. He's just jogging. Like, hey, I have to find Tsubasa, but I'm not going to overexert myself. Hey, here he is. Not bad, not bad. I should have expected much from a vessel we picked out specially. Won't be long until Tsubasa's finished. Everything's going perfect. Give me your power. It is mine. Your power is mine. See, now this guy's running. You're gonna break your ankle, dude! Oh my gosh. Okay. Where is he? He's still up there? Nope, he's gone. Good thing. Good thing ghosts don't fall down, you know, like maybe 20 feet. Ghosts are... No, they can't do that. Ghosts can go through doors and can possess people, but dropping down a 20-foot? No, they can't do it. I sense a dangerous presence behind the door. What should I do? Well, let's actually... Let's not go, right? We don't need to go. I'm kidding. Of course we're gonna go. What's behind door number 1? No, stop. Ah, Tsubasa. I recognize that voice anywhere. Give me your power. It is mine. Your power is mine. Oh. Like, where would you go? You're cornered. There's a ghost right in front of you. And such a beautiful animated cutscene, too. This is, like, really good.
俺は何をしていたんだ。
Okay. Gods. What was I doing? Ugh. Go. I'll take care of them. A ghostly man. But why are you... We don't have time to talk. Go and rescue that girl. She's struggling. Now. But what can I do to save her? That's it. Grab the spirit ball. What is my life right now?
信じられん。
うわっ、ケンが喋った。その声、もしかしてさっきの青いお化けみたいな人？
ああ、気づいたら剣になっていた。
嘘だろ。
So so these two like end up somehow using their spirit in order to cleanse these ghosts, and then these ghosts end up turning into their weapons, and they somehow knew about Carnage form, and now we're gonna do some work. All right, so we got a couple things that we can do. This is the UI of battle. Now in JRPG games, it's turn-based strategy, especially like this one here. If you take a look at the very top over here, you have your actions and your timeline of who's going to be attacking first, and it's just going to move over to the left. There's different things that you can do in the game. You can do an attack, you can do a skill from your Mirage. Like for example, like Itsuki has a Zio, which is an electric type attack, and it costs 6 EP. You can see over there on the right, or top right, that you have your health bar of 166, and you also have your EP, energy points, I think, that you can use these. So it's kind of like using magic. So keep that in mind as you guys are playing along with. So here we go, we're going to use Zio. Now, what's cool about this game is that the battle is, in the battle, you're going to be able to find out what a particular target is weak against and or has resistances on. For example, this troll over here, there is the Fire Emblem aspect of the game, which is the weapons triangle, swords, lances, axes, and then bows, which is part of the triangle, I guess. And then you have all these other elementals. And as you battle a said monster multiple times, you're going to be able to fill up those question marks, so you don't necessarily have to memorize, oh, a troll is weak against thunder and lances. But it'll actually tell you, so that's what I love about this. It's really good. So anyway, I'm going to use electricity on the troll right now. And what do you know? The troll was actually weak against that. So that's great. And then Tsubasa has a skill called Dia. Dia on board over here just heals up your health, so you don't necessarily need Dia right now. So other things, you can guard, you can change, you can escape, and it's pretty much it, or use any items. So we're going to be able to attack. I might as well do an attack on the troll right here just for a little bit of damage. And what do you know? The troll is actually weak against spears, which is what we're going to be using here. Okay, so since that's great, I'm going to do another Zeo on the troll, and then you guys can see on the troll right now, it says WK. So that means, hey, you know what? In case you forget, the troll is weak against spears and electricity. So I'm just going to shock this one. Troll's going to go away. Super easy. And then right over here you got a blob, and we don't know what the blob's weak against, so I'm just going to use a basic attack. And it's not weak against lance. Or spear, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'm going to try an electric shock against these little blobs. Let's see if they're weak against that. And it is. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we know what these guys are weak against. Right now, it shows that little line over there, meaning it's neutral damage, and it's weak against the electricity. So we're going to be able to use our EP in order to annihilate these blobs pretty easily. So I know that when some of you guys, some people in the audience, it's a little intimidating to jump into a brand new JRPG. You gotta learn all the different mechanics and everything like that. But like, trust me on this one, it's really, really easy to learn all this stuff. So anyway, right on screen over here, you're going to get experience, you're going to get yen or money currency, and then you're also going to get different forces every time you beat a certain enemy. And those items will be used a little bit later. So if you recognize the jingle, that was from Fire Emblem, and this is like the Fire Emblem portion of the game, where you have your entire Fire Emblem, you know, strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, resistance, all that stuff, which is really cool. So I like it. Dun 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 dun. So very Fire Emblem-esque, right? Little Fire Emblem-y. Very sprinkly. Very loose. Looks like we managed to take them out, says the ghostly man. And so the ghostly man transforms into the weapon, the ghostly woman, and it seems as though we're able to revert to these forms as well. Alright, much of all this is still unclear, but my name is Chrom. I can remember that much. So, any of you guys remember what game Chrom is from? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Chrom, thank you. I couldn't have saved Tsubasa without you. Itsuki, huh. Yeah, so that's Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening. The answer was, yes, Peter got it and Cameron got it, absolutely. He's from Fire Emblem Awakening. He's a pretty flagship character, I would say, especially in the newer Fire Emblem games. So, happy about that. I should be the one thanking you. It was that light within you that freed me from the darkness. You have my gratitude, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Itsuki. Of course, likewise, Chrom. Is that a cultural thing in Japan? Left-handed handshakes? Huh. This is Shida, don't call me Keita. Shida? Sita. 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 Shida? I don't know, one of them. If you're listening to the Japanese, like, vocals right now, she actually pronounces her name. It's definitely not Keita. I thought it was Keita. Phonetically, it's spelled Keita, but... Anyway. Shida! Okay, anyway, what exactly are you two? So, Shida is what? Marth's wife or something like that? If I remember from the older games, maybe? Alright, so they don't really have a memory. So they're not remembering what exactly brought them to this plane of existence, how they came from their Fire Emblem games into this area, or what. So I say we get out as soon as we can, because we gotta find company. Alright, got it. Chrom's right, we can figure out the details after we get out of here live. So pretty cool, right? I like it so far. Okay, so now minimap, it'll also show you some things. Yeah, we're good. Let's get out of here. Okay, now this is real fun. Now the fun actually starts happening. Because we get to... we have something called the enemy radar right now, which Crom gives us, which is really fun. So Crom's enemy radar shows when an enemy's present, and then you can kind of, like, walk around them or choose to attack them. So what we have now is, if you press the X button, you're going to use a sword attack. If you hit an enemy, you can hit them and knock them down and avoid combat altogether, or you can go into an attack with them and get an advantage, or first strike advantage. I don't think I did, but we need experience anyway. So right over here, we have 2 new enemies. We got a blob who's weak against electricity, so I might as well knock it out because I've got electricity. And then, oh, we got, yeah, this guy's using Bufu. So there's your Tokyo, or sorry, what is that, Shin Megami Tensei, like, names of spells and whatnot. Anyway, so this is a Dark Mage. We've never seen it before, but we're going to drop some Zio on it. And it's not weak against Zio, so that's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to straight attack it. And it is weak against Lance, so that's good. I guess I can go and attack it with Sword. And it is weak against Sword, too. So it's weak against Swords and Lances, but has some pretty decent resistances. So anyway... So what we have here is, we're going to learn some new skills, and I'll tell you guys all about skills, because they're actually really cool, and this is why I really want to continue playing this game. So, Crom learns some skills when you have him equipped as whatever weapon he is. So here we go. This Carnage, okay, your weapon or Carnage has reached a certain mastery level. You gain mastery every time you level it up. Okay, so now this is saying that I got a new, new attack. It's called a skill, just like we showed Zio and, like, Dia. So this is Cleave, and it's a stronger sword attack. So that's great. We'll absolutely equip it. And then Sita over here has Electric Lunge. Now, what this is, it's a Sessions skill, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about Sessions a little bit later. But this is really good. It's kind of like a combo, and that's kind of where the whole Sessions, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, comes into play. Once we get into a next battle, I'll show you guys what sessions are at, so that you guys can understand it. It was a little confusing. It was a little confusing to me, but I figured it out. So, anyway. So this is it. When an enemy's weakness is attacked with a skill, an ally who possesses a session skill corresponding to that skill will perform a follow-up attack. This is called a session, so kind of beating me to it. So, the new session skill is Elec Lunge, triggers off of an Elec affinity skill. In this case, it can be performed a session with Itsuki Zio. So I'll show you guys this really quick. We'll go to skills. I'll use a Zio on the blob. And the great thing about that is that since we have that session skill for Tsubasa, she's going to get a free hit in, which is awesome. So I'm going to shock this dude. And then automatically the session's going to come in and finish it off for free. Which is like, it's just a free attack, so that's awesome. So a little bit later on in the game, you're going to be learning all sorts of different session skills, and then you're going to be able to find out, oh, hey, you know, like this person has a fire move, and I've got like a fire session combo thing that I can do, so I'm going to use a fire move, and then I'm going to jump in, and this person's going to jump in, and that person's going to jump in, like, it's going to be really cool. At least from what I've played, it's really awesome. So, yeah. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so we're leveling up now. Looking good. Leveling up, get some magic. You'll notice that our health is a little low right now, so if you ever want to, you can go to menu. You can use skills right off the bat, like Dia, which costs 10 power. And you can use Dia to heal any of your teammates at any given time within the overworld, which is great. So I love that. Alright, so my head's kind of in the way of this radar, but I'm gonna go over this way. So this is going to be your equivalent of like an item chest. Pop that open, you get some stuff. Obtain revival beads. Oh, okay, so in case we get knocked out, we can use a revival bead. Alright, anyway, let's beat this guy up. I don't think I could do advantage yet. Oh, first strike, there we go. So that's what happens. So with first strike is like, hey, you get another set of attacks, which is really fun. So Dark Mage is weak against Lance, so I'm going to do the Lance attack. There we go. And then I'm going to do the sword skill on him. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, we got Dark Mage. Yeah, I'll do the sword skill on him. Just to knock him out. because he's probably the strongest out of everyone. And then we get to do something else. I'm gonna attack a blob. Doesn't even matter. And if you're kind of bored of like manually choosing all these battles, you can actually click on the X button, and the X button allows you to do an auto battle. But it's just going to be the generic. It's going to be generic attacks. You're not going to be doing any like smart sessions or anything like that. So keep that in mind if you're going to auto battle. Like right now, I can press the X button for auto battle, and this guy has just such low HP that I can do that and just finish him off, which is kind of cool. Like, let the game play itself. Am I right? Anyway, so it looks like we got some new skills here, which is awesome. This one's going to be a lance slash. So this one's going to be a session skill. So if Tsubasa uses a lance attack, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to help out, which is really cool. So anyway, this is a lance skewer. So now she gets the ability to do that. Great. And then I can just combo with it. Cool. All right, moving on. Okay, this is a door. You press the X button to swipe through it. No, I don't have the ability yet. Okay, there's nothing I could do right now. So maybe I have to revisit that a little bit later when I don't know, advance through the story. Okay. Okay, new topic from Touma. You can see the Touma little text message there. Alright, let's see. Itsuki, are you okay? Yeah, somehow I found Tsubasa too. We're alright. Where even are you guys right now? I actually have no idea. You gotta find the exit. Got that? There should be a round building somewhere south of you. The exit's near there, so get moving. And be careful. You guys better not die. What did he just call me? That must be it. Ah, Itsuki. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. We got this. Alright, so these are mages that are super effectively weak against cleave. Sword cleave, for sure. It's really good. I can do a cleave, right? Where is it? Skills. I can do my own skewer. Yeah, these guys are weak against skewer, too. So I might as well just knock one out. Alright, so that was overkill. Yeah, that was overkill. Alright, I can Z... No, I can't ZO. I could if I want to. There we go. And then I think I could just go like a regular attack. Easy. So I saved a little bit of EP on that. So GG's. Okay, we got some Mage Force, we got some 1-star Prestige, we got some Unholy Temptation. Those are all items that you're going to need in order to, like, rank up your different weapons and stuff like that. The monsters keep leaving these behind. What is it? It's called Performa. Chances are it was harvested from a human. Performa? Yeah, it's a power that only you humans carry within. For beings like us, it provides sustenance and power. So that host at the audition was kidnapping people to steal their Performa. Wow, look at it sparkle. I sense Performa shining within you too, Tsubasa. A power carried by humans. Okay, so that was Performa. Learned a little bit about that. And now I think our health is good. I'll do like one more battle really quick. I think we got first strike. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting, you always have to like hit them twice. So here we go. What are we doing? Oh, we got this guy and this guy. So I'm gonna cleave one. So I'm gonna go cleave with a combination of a regular. Oh my gosh! All right, this is cool. I can do another cleave on this one. And then you just have a regular attack on any one of these, and that's enough for it. So, GG's. One of them is going to do some boofu, like KF Boohoo. And then I'll just do a regular attack, doesn't matter. So that's what's great about doing the extra, like, swipe, is that you get extra attacks at the beginning. So, super fun. Alright, what else? Where are we going? There's the light over that way. Here's an extra item box. We might as well grab this. Okay. Enemy's presence. Okay. I will be your strength. Let's go. Oh, I'm ready. As long as the sword's out. Like, see that? Was why wasn't that a first strike? Alright, whatever. I don't have any EP, so I just have to focus on just doing some light attacks. This thing's called a Caspar. That's interesting. I'm gonna attack a Caspar. Yeah, I was going a little heavy on EP, wasn't I, huh? So I'm gonna do the session skill right here. So since he was weak against that that like little skewer, I had a session skill that comboed with that, so we should be all set. Alright, this thing's a little pain. So I could use some Dia, or I could just focus on knocking this dude out. I don't know what he's weak against, so I'm just gonna try skewer against him. He's not weak against skewer. And I don't have any EP, so I'm just gonna have to attack. Holy moly, 35, I'm dead. Alright, well, that's kind of lame. He survived with like 1 HP, that was a joke. Alright. Good job, team. Okay, so now we get a pretty cool level up, and I saw that we got a new skill, so let's get some stats. And our new skill is going to be Raku Kaja. Raku Kaja. Raku Kaja is what? Boosting all attack for someone? I think it's like a party buff. I gotta look at it. Raku Kaja. Alright, so we need a little bit of health. So I'm gonna go over here to skills. We're gonna do a little bit of Dia. 1, 2. And we should be all set. I wish there was like a healing spot somewhere, but we'll make it without it, don't worry. Okay, first aid kit times 2. Have me on the ready, Itsuki. I've got you on the ready, dude. Check this out. Got him. Huh! Does that count? That was not first strike. Why? Frustrating. Alright, anyway, what are we doing? Oh, this guy again? I'm gonna skewer this dude. Yeah, he's weak against skewer, so Dark Mage, this is gonna be a one-hit KO. With that, and then the session. Easy. And now we have to mess around with this stupid thing that's probably weak against Dia. Or, I'm sorry, Zio. I think he's weak against Zio. Yeah, he is weak against Zio. So if I do that, she's going to come in and finish him off. So totally worth it. Yeah, we didn't take any damage though. That's just free experience. But I don't have any more like EP, so we're good. Okay, so now we've got a new one. And it's called Sword Lunge, which is great. So this is another passive. So if Itsuki decides to use his cleave, which is his sword attack, then I'm going to lunge in and help combo with that. And yeah, I think we're good with that. So, okay, here's a light. Oh, this is exactly what we were looking for, right? Mysterious power envelops Itsuki's body. And what do you know? It's a full free heal. Let's go, baby! Yo, dude. RPGs where you just grind and heal? I love it. Alright, so now that we don't have to hold back, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna Zio this dude, because he's a pain. Caspar. And then it's gonna be a session, so it's a it's like a 2-hit KO. 1 turn KO. Orko, right? 1 round KO? Anyway, so here goes a skewer there, and then follow up with a sword attack, and they're done. So now you're kind of like learning like what kind of sessions you can do in order to do even more damage. So this guy, I can cleave him, and then Tsubasa's gonna come in and finish him off. Dunk! It's a beautiful thing. Like, I like it. Makes things a lot easier because you kind of know like what you need to do. So I like that a lot. Alright, anyway. Let me go back and heal really quick, because it only takes 2 seconds, and then we're gonna continue on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna hard pass. No, I'm not gonna hard pass. Yo, what? 50 damage? Get out of here. Alright, here comes the big... oh, so Raku Kaja is improving the team's defense for 3 rounds. So, if you're in a boss battle, that's helpful, but like right now, it's not really worth it. Because we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. Boing. Alright, Skewer doesn't do anything against these guys. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to get the session from it because they're not weak against it. So that's kind of a wasted hit. And we're taking these massive damages. Alright, so we know these guys are weak against Zio. I'm going to go for this one, just so we get the guaranteed KO. with the session, and then Tsubasa can finish off the next one. So I'll press the X for auto battle. GG's. Alright, cool. Combat Novice, man. We're in this. Alright, give me that strength boost. So now we get a new skill. The new skill is indeed, it's just a passive skill that just boosts strength by a little bit. So that's also good. You might as well. Falchion. So the Falchion is done. The Falchion is done now. It's like completely mastered. So now what we have to do is we have to somehow, a little bit later on in the game, you're going to be able to get different weapons. And then the different weapons come along with different skills. And then you can master new passives and all that stuff. Alright, cool. We're going in. Let's do it. No, I really like this game. I would totally find myself playing this game on my own time. Alright, it's Gojuin. Alright, hold it right there, Tsubasa. Oh, here he is! The man of the hour. Hey, you miss me? It's him, the host from the audition. Shida, you traitor. I just had to switch sides, huh? I'll show you what happens at turncoats. Yeah? Hey, lad. You someone's master now? I can feel your Performa from here. Careful. This one's different from the other enemies we fought. Keep your guard up. Crom? I found it. Not only Sita, but I've even got a vessel for Crom himself. You okay? Wait, that's... Whoa, it's Touma! Holy Moma! Look at this guy. He's like, yo, I'm the coolest kid in school. Fashionably late, as usual. Sorry for the hold-up. The hero's here and ready to rock. With the wallet chain and everything, man. Look at that. Look, he kind of looks like Ryoma, doesn't he? But who could his Mirage or his, I'm sorry, what's it called? Savage? What is it? I forget. This guy just got rocked by his own thing. Carnage. Carnage. They're called Carnages. So Itsuki's Carnage is... Crom. Whoa, that's the dynamic entrance. Wait, Itsuki and Tsubasa are masters now? It certainly looks that way. Perfect, even more mirages. All of you little sheepies are coming with me. You talk pretty big for a guy in a can. I got a better idea. I'm gonna knock that mirage out of you. Okay, so now we got 3 people on board, which is really fun. So he's got, Touma's got his own mirage, he's got his own elementals and everything like that. So right now is we really have to find out, like, what's the deal? So he's got some minions. I'm gonna focus on knocking out the minions first, and then we're gonna figure out the rest of it. But we know that this guy's weak against electricity, so we might as well knock it out. So there we go, and we get a session for it, so that's going to be an Orko, 1 round KO. Alright, and then now we've got our boy Touma, who has a couple things. He's got Skewer, so he does have Lance, and then he does indeed have Fire Strike. So Fire Strike, I'm going to work on Gojuin right now. We're going to find out if Gojuin is going to be weak against fire. So we're going to do that. Big old Fire Strike, and what do you know, he is indeed weak against fire. Alright, so now, as far as you, Skewer goes, I could do some Skewer. Let's see if Gojuin's weak against Lance. He is weak against Lance, so that means that I can do an easy double hit on him. That's a lot of damage. Alright, anyway. So now we're back over here. I've got Zio. I'm going to knock out this one right over here with the Sessions, with Tsubasa. And then we're going to continue. Now it's 3v1, which is exactly what we wanted. So we're going to go with the Fire Strike right now, because he's weak against it. It doesn't have any sessions right now, because none of us have, like, a fire session. So we should be alright. So he's weak against Skewer. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to get some free hits with him. And then now we take a hit. Boom. 53 is a big chunk. Alright, I'm going to test out if he's weak against Cleave. We don't know if he is, but I'm going to try it. Or maybe we do. Yeah, he's not weak against that. Alright, so here we go. Fire Strike, super easy. And then I can do the Skewer, which is going to be even more added damage because Itsuki joins in for an extra 30 damage. Now, the part you've all been waiting for. Yep, everyone's favorite show. It's time to play Find That Mirage. You guys want to play too in the comments? This is actually interactive. You guys can pick. And I got something special planned for idiots that get it wrong. Huh, we're going completely unscripted, folks. So all you idiots better think real hard. Alright, you guys thinking? You got 3 choices. Where's the translation for that? Alright, which one is it gonna be? Try and find me if you can. Of course, if you get it wrong, you won't like what happens next. Alright, I'm gonna Zeo one of these fools. Alright, so which one is it? Is it this one over here? Is it left, middle, or right? And then how can you tell? Let me know. Left, middle, or right? Interesting. Left, middle, or right? Some of you guys might know. Some of you guys thinking middle? Some of you guys thinking left? No one's thinking right? Okay. So I'll let you in on a little secret. One of them is a little bit different than the others if you take a look at the visuals on them. Alright, one of them's a little different. What can you tell that's different about them? Right? Because you have to do this. Alright, so... left is the odd one out indeed, because it's got some like purple effects, like smoky effects going on in its head. You can see that, like right over here, versus the other ones. So we're gonna aim for that one. Boom, there we go. How'd you know it was me? Well, we did. Alright, so either way, we got some blobs over here, but we're going to keep on powering down on Gojuin because it does about 50 damage a pop. And then I can use Skewer. I can use Skewer on him too, which is about 60 damage. So there's 30, and then this pumps in here for 30 as well. But these blobs are going to do massive damage on us if we don't keep them in check. So since I'm here, I can easily one-hit KO each of these little dudes. And you're telling me this guy's weak against fire? It's not going to be a one-round KO though. I could Skewer him though, no? You're weak against Skewer. Wait, hold on. If I go Skewer... oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, Skewer's amazing. Check out this session lineup. I didn't realize that. Check this out, watch. We're gonna Skewer him. For 45. For 30. And for another 30. That's like 100 damage. My goodness. I should have been doing that from turn 1. Yeah, that's cool. That was like a 3-turn session right there. That was amazing. Alright, anyway, so I'm gonna zap this dude. Yeah, dude, let's do it again. So Skewer session lineup. I didn't even realize that there was a session lineup that shows it. Skewer into the Lance Slash, into the Sword Lunge. That's cool to me. We're gonna overkill this guy. Dunk. Kshing, 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 kshing. Yeah, very anime for sure. This game's very anime. Okay, since the enemy's remaining HP decreased to 0 during a session, an overkill occurred. When an overkill is active, the remaining attacks in the session will ignore the enemy's resistance, null, repel, or drain. Way to go, Ryoma. Not. You wish you was Ryoma. Alright, so you'll notice over here that the Falchion, like I said earlier, is mastered. So that means that by me having the Falchion equipped and doing all these battles, I'm wasting potential experience on a new weapon. So as soon as I get a moment to equip a new weapon, I'm gonna get all new sorts of skills, which is really cool. So, anyway, everyone's leveling up here. Bum ba da dum. Okay, so now we get Tarukaja. Tarukaja is boosting the team's offense for 3 rounds. So it's a very good support skill. Will this do? Absolutely. Okay, and I think I mastered that. So now he's got something called Poison Skewer. It is a light attack that causes poison. So kind of cool. So he's another Lance user in this game. Pretty great. And you guys can see over there that it is Kane. Kane, indeed, is the Mirage that's along with Touma. So Kane and Abel, I don't remember what Fire Emblem, one of the early ones. You made good use of your momentum in that battle, Touma, but your movement was hardly what I'd call efficient. Yeah, I know, but come on, in situations like this, it's all about showmanship, know what I mean? And that guy's dead. Quick, hide the body! Hold on though, Kane. This guy's not supposed to be dead or anything, right? He's supposed to turn back to normal? That should be the case, but I've never seen a human possessed by a Mirage change so drastically. Oh, right. Let me introduce you guys. This is Kane, my partner. And, Kane, you're looking at Itsuki and Tsubasa. Ah, Itsuki and Tsubasa, then. Touma speaks very highly of you. He says you're interesting friends. Interesting? He's like, yeah, I got some interesting friends. Man, Itsuki, you almost gave me a heart attack when I realized you went inside an idolasphere. An idolasphere? Yeah, this place. The world we're in right now. Look, I was seriously worried about you. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, but I couldn't just leave Tsubasa on her own. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that's what you were thinking. That's why I told you to get out. Just running off to do something stupid and dangerous without pausing for 1 second. That was a close one. More importantly, Touma, why didn't you ever tell us you were involved in something this dangerous? Come on, man. This is basic stuff. A hero never reveals their identity, especially to their closest friends. What are you, Sonic the Hedgehog? Touma. To be honest, I didn't want you guys worrying about me, so I figured I should keep quiet about it. Sorry about that, Itsuki. No, you don't have to apologize. I guess I understand where you're coming from. But hey, thanks, man. I guess you're a Mirage Master now too, then. What's this Mirage Master thing you keep talking about? Kane and others like him are called Mirages, and Mirage Masters are the ones who fight alongside them. I see. Kind of expected you to freak out more, to be honest. You're over here acting like this is no big deal. Am I? Huh, you're pretty strong, Itsuki. Well, if we're gonna hang around and chat, I, for one, would rather not do it in an idolasphere. An idolasphere. Let's roll. Let's roll! Let's rock and roll. Okay. So, we're gonna get out of this place. You can mess around in the area and grind to your heart's content, but we're just gonna get out of here. Because I want to finish off this little prologue called Reincarnation, Reincarnation, Reincarnation. Right. Yo, give me that wallet chain. Yo, I had a wallet chain, I think when I was in middle school. Uh-oh. Hunger. Performa, surrender your Performa! Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's a lot. Things might get a little rough here. Well, we have to run or we have to fight. What would you guys do in this? Let me know in the comments. You guys choose. Run or fight. I'll let you guys mess around. Choose your own adventure via live stream. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Fun? What are we doing? Fight, 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 Mew the switch? Alright, let's go, let's fight. Everyone says fight, except for one person that said run, that's fine. Alright, there's nowhere to run, we have to fight. But there's so many of them. Don't move! What? What? Kyria. Kyria. Is that the Kyria? Hold on. That's the superstar? That's the singer? Why is she here live in person? I'm your biggest fan. Oh my gosh, Kyria's looking at me. Wait, don't tell me Kyria's a Mirage Master too. What do I do? Oh, I can feel my brain pounding. She's hiding. Tsubasa, if it's your brain that's pounding, something might be wrong. Wait a minute. Oh no, Itsuki. I don't have anything for her to sign. How am I gonna get her autograph? Who is Kyria's Mirage, though? That's what I want to find out. I haven't played that far into the game, so no spoilers. She's gone. Oh, I thought I was finally gonna get her autograph. I think we have more important things to worry about. Come on, let's get out of here while we can. Guys, that was the Kyria. No way. The one who sings Reincarnation. Reincarnation. We finally made it back. Yep, nicely done, YouTube. I can't believe all that happened, but I'm just glad we all made it back safe. You can say that again. Man, I'm beat. Let's go get some parfait. I owe you a parfait, Itsuki. Wait, no. Tsubasa wanted the parfait. Alright. I take it the operation was successful, Touma. Who is this woman? Yeah, though Kyria had to bail us out at the end there. Kyria just like did an ice attack and destroyed those guys in like a second. And these two would be... Oh, they're my friends, Itsuki and Tsubasa. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Tsubasa Oribe. I'm Itsuki Aoi. Miss Maiko, somewhere in the middle of all that mess, these two got the powers of Mirage Masters. Both masters. Maybe this is fate then. Favorite NPC right there. Sorry, but you are. My name is Maiko Shimazaki. Maiko Shimazaki. Pleasure to meet you. I direct others who investigate incidents like this one. I suppose you can call me their leader. Investigation? Yes, although Mirage-related incidents aren't often made public, they're more common than you know. The mass disappearance, I'm sure you're familiar with the name at least. That was the incident where a huge number of performers and audience members just vanished, right? Mirages were responsible for that phenomenon too. We still don't have all the information on what they truly are, but we've confirmed that they reside in areas known as idolaspheres and cause harm to humans. Their existence lies beyond that of our physical realm, so conventional weaponry doesn't really faze them. The only thing that can stop a mirage is the power of another mirage. Like how Krom and Sita helped us out earlier? You catch on quick, certain mirages can harmonize with talented humans and grant them their powers. Using these gifted powers to combat this threat to humanity, that is what it means to be a Mirage Master. Since we investigate cases involving mirages, we need the help of masters to do it. Unfortunately, those who have the natural ability for it are very rare. Tsubasa, what's wrong? Please, I want to help you. I don't know if I'll be any good at it, but if I do have some rare ability, then I want to help out. I see. You're Ayaha Oribe's little sister, aren't you? Yeah, how did you know that? We've been keeping track of you since that night 5 years ago. Still, I never dreamed that you'd get yourself involved in all this. During the incident 5 years ago, you were in the audience and Ayaha Oribe disappeared before your eyes. Yes. And you were thinking if you become a Mirage Master, you might find some clues about your sister, correct? I've been looking at all this time. I only auditioned in the first place because I thought being in the industry would help. If becoming a Mirage Master will help me find her, then I'll do it. I want to become a Mirage Master. Alright, Tsubasa, I'll be counting on your support from now on. Thank you so much. And what about you, Itsuki? I don't know. I don't think so, man. Ghosts! I'm a little afraid of ghosts, so I'm out of here. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. If there's any way I can help, just say the word. Itsuki. I knew we can count on you, man. Thank you, Itsuki. I just love kids who are always willing to help. I'll do my best, Miss Shimazaki, but I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man. Miss Shimazaki, no, call me Maiko. Please, we're on a first-name basis around here. More casual, try again. Okay, I'll do my best, Miss Maiko. Itsuki, are you sure about this? I can't just let you do something dangerous like this on your own, Tsubasa. Thanks, just having you by my side makes me feel like I can do anything. Don't tell me I'm just the third wheel here. No, I mean, I'll be counting on you too, Touma. You three are pretty close, aren't you? It's a shame you aren't about 10 years younger, Miss Maiko, or you could have gotten in on this. What? 10 years younger? How old do you think Miss Maiko is? Oh, Touma, I think you and I need to sit down for a nice long chat about your future. What's going on? Sorry, my schedule's all full up. Well then, Touma, I'd like you to take Itsuki and Tsubasa to our hidden base. You have a hidden base. It's only appropriate for a secret organization to have a secret headquarters, right? Miss Maiko, I think base might be stretching it a little. Well, I'm a very busy woman. I have some errands to take care of, so I'll see you later. Guess I don't really have a choice. Come on, I guess we're going to the hidden base. Okay. Prologue, Reincarnation, end. GG's. So let's see, save your progress up to this point. Yep. Okay, the end of Prologue. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think? Alright, so we won't go into the next chapter. We're going to leave it as the prologue of the game, but that's pretty cool, right? You guys like the level up concept. You guys like the concept of running around in dungeons, doing these random encounters, and then leveling up some weapons. The game really opens up from what I've played, where you're going to get a whole bunch more weapons, and there's going to be dungeons where you can grind some experience, and you can grind some other things too. You can grind some money in some dungeons. And then Tiki shows up. There's actually a lot of things that happen, but we're going to leave this as a preview right now. Will I ever continue this series? I don't know. I would love to, but we got our hands full with a lot of other games. But shoutouts to Nintendo for providing us a code that we can play this for you guys. I thought it was great. So let's take a couple minutes right now and talk about what you guys enjoyed most about the game. If you guys have played the game, no spoilers, but tell me like how much you enjoyed it. Especially if you played it fully on Nintendo WiiU when it first came out a couple years ago. But I like it, honestly. I think the voice acting is pretty good as far as the Japanese side of things go. I think it's very anime for my taste, for sure. But it was great. I thought it was good. Alright, Ruby says, I like watching this game. Can't wait to see what happens next. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely get the game. Play along with. It's a cool one. Let's see. Philip says, your favorite part is the performances. Okay, that's kind of cool. You're talking about like the actual cutscenes, or you're talking about like the actual like the battle performances, because that's like doing the sessions and whatnot. H. Fenton says it's a beautiful game. Jay McLean says it was interesting. What else? Whoa, favorite concert called Black Rain? Alright, I'll have to look that up. What else did you guys say about this? I think it's fun. I think that I would enjoy playing this game. I don't really know from start to finish, like just doing the main story, how long that'll take, but I like it. It's cool. Mew the Switch says the music was good. Amethyst says, enjoy the story, the characters, and the music most of all. It's really enjoyable, despite some issues I have with it for some unnecessary censors. My favorite character is Mamori. Don't know who that is, but sure. That sounds great. The battle system feels like an advanced to the Mario and Luigi series. Yeah, maybe. Sure. Aaron Kelly says the graphics look really great. Gothic. says the battle system and the UI looks really good. Yavin says you'd like to see gameplay of this one. All right, that's really great. Well, overall, it's a pretty good feedback. So I would say pick up the game, play along with it. You can get it on Nintendo Switch eShop. It's like about 11 gigs for digital, or you can go pick it up physical on in the stores, wherever you decide to do that. So guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the preview of Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore, you see what I did there? I got the name completely right. If you enjoyed that, be sure to smash the like button and share the video with a friend. Who knows, maybe in the future we'll pick up this series and see where it goes, if I have some more time. But anyway, other than that, we're going to keep it as a preview. So thanks to all of you guys who clicked on the subscribe button. You guys are amazing. Thanks for turning on notifications. All of you guys that are members of the channel, like all of these cool peeps, thanks for being here. And of course, there's some playlists on screen. Go check those out. And keep it locked here for even more preview coverage of some various Nintendo Switch games in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.